Hello. Can you hear me? What is up, everybody? It is time to comments and reactions. Let's pull these up. What is up, everybody? Make sure I'm live. Make sure you guys can hear me. Comment, please, if you can hear me. What is up, everybody? I think we can hear me. So we are good. Ready to rock and roll. So yeah, give me some comments, guys. Let me know that you can hear me. And yes, we are coming live from my cloffice. This is my cloffice. It is my cat chill area. It is my office. Oh, you know what's crazy is I think with the software I can actually just stream right from my phone too. Show you guys the crazy mess that I got going on. Let me see. Let me show you how crazy this is. Let's see if I can do this. I think I could literally just switch to my phone. Let's give it a shot. I've been wanting to try this. This is going to be wild, guys. Look at that. Hold on. How do I go to the... But yeah, so look, we got my books, everything. Like we're... Look at this. Look at my little setup down there, you know? So cool. Okay, let's go back to the other. That's pretty cool. The software is fancy. How do I disconnect? Oh shit. Okay. That's crazy. I can just switch, like, I can just be like, what's up? What's up? What's up? That's so cool. Okay, enough of that. So how is everybody today? We're gonna talk. What's up, free space? Oh shit, no, wait, why did I go back to that? Oh. So guys, how's everybody doing? Today on the Junk Removal Podcast, what's up, Robert? What's up, Jason? What's up, Free Space? Hey, guys, give me a comment if you are here so I know you're in the chat, so I know you're watching. Please say something so I know how many people are actually watching right now, because we're going to talk about a lot of cool stuff today. We're going to talk about junk removal. We can do some Q&A. Please ask me any questions if you have any questions about Google Ads, anything. And let me see if I can pull... Is there any anything cool going on in the online communities or the Facebook communities? Let's see, what do we got going on? I got a really cool announcement, guys, as well. Free Space says, okay, and you? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Ooh, I got a dislike. We got a hater in here. Oh, I think they took the dislike and made it a like. Thank you. Oh, no, he disliked it. No. All right, so we got our first dislike on the video. Oh, shit, he took the dislike and made it a like again. So, guys, let's talk junk removal. How's everybody doing in junk removal right now? Why don't you guys tell me what you're at in gross sales so far this month? We're on the 18th. We got a few... couple more weeks left of this month. What are you guys at? What are your guys' gross numbers? And are you on target? Are you happy with your numbers, or do you want more business? And once we get a few more viewers in here, we're going to talk. We're going to talk, guys. I want to talk about junk removal and what I think has changed in this industry, or what needs to change for us business owner. Well, I'm not a junk removal business owner anymore. I sold my company. I'm building software now. But what I'm kind of noticing and what I think needs to change in this industry for us, you business owners, a lot of stuff has changed. And the reality is this, you know, junk removal is saturated now. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay. There are two new influencers on YouTube who have skyrocketed in subscribers. They both have 35,000 each. They have, in just the last couple months, they have surpassed, you know, oh, sorry, free space. That is rough. You need to get out there and start pounding the pavement with, in-person sales, networking, the things that you can do for free, in-person sales, and maybe try to get some money for some yard signs, and really go hard and pound the pavement and social media, because if you're in that situation, you need to work harder, 10 times harder than everybody else. And free space, if you have any questions, please ask. I'll even give you a free hour phone call. If you want to hit me up after this, I'd be more than happy to jump on a call with you and help you out. So message me on Instagram, Facebook. You can reach me everywhere. So these new people who have actually, you know what? Let me just share my screen. Before we dive into, let me give me 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Let me put on some music for y'all to just vibe to for a second while I advertise this live stream real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Give you guys some tunes. Just sit back, relax, unwind. Just sit back, guys. I just want you to sit there, think, stretch, meditate, and silence. Think about what you want. What do you want? What do you need? What's gonna lift you up? No, I'm just kidding. Free space. Oh my God, absolutely. Yard signs are the quickest way to getting leads. The problem is they're taken down fast, and you have to constantly do them, but they absolutely work. Wait, I'm lagging, right? Hold on. Testing. My audio's off. What is the software did this last time? What the hell? Hold on, let me test this real quick. Is this off? This is off. What the hell? Why is it all delayed now? This happened last time. Hey guys, is my audio off? Because this is really frustrating. This shit did this last time too. Can you guys comment below? Is the audio off right now? Like, do I really have to end the stream and fucking start this over again? This happened. So what I want to talk about really quick, guys, is if you guys didn't know, I'm building software, right? So before we dive into junk removal and I go on my rant about what needs to change in the junk removal industry, we're going to talk about my software just for a minute. Okay, so let me. I don't know how to fix this audio. This streaming software is pissing me off lately. Testing. I swear to God, it is this camera. Okay. So I might have to end the stream. I'm going to go get a different camera. This is really frustrating, though, that it keeps, like, delaying. Let me test something else. Hold on. Hello. Testing. You guys can hear me still, though? Yeah, there is a massive delay in this. Let's try. Does this fix it? There we go. Okay. I think we're good. Hey guys, comment, yo, it's working, if it's better now, because now it's not delayed for me. I think we're good. Are we good now? Hello. We're good now, right? Let's do that. Testing. Okay. So we fixed it. I think we fixed it. We fixed it together, guys. Awesome. Okay, so everybody, we're going to talk about software for a second, and then we're going to jump into a little rant of kind of what I'm noticing and what needs to change in junk removal, or what needs to change in the business owners' mindset, and what you guys need to do differently in your operations, and what I'm just noticing because of the saturation. The saturation is real, guys. It is a real thing. Should we do, okay, so we got the far back view, guys, 90 degrees. What looks better? I know you guys can see my lady's clothes and stuff, but like 90 degrees, or do you like a little more zoomed in, like 78 degrees? And this is up close and personal, 65 degrees. What do you guys prefer? Normally I'd have my good camera, but it's unplugged right now. I know you guys probably don't care, but what looks better? The far away 90 degrees where you see everything, 78 degrees, 65 degrees. Let me know so I just know for next time what I should always default to. You guys want to see my crazy ass Cloffice at 90 degrees? 78, 65, 90, 78, 65. 90. Which one? Pick one. Okay, so we're gonna stick at 90 just so you guys can see what's up. See my my work environment. What's cool is you guys are gonna gradually see me go from this Cloffice to fucking a multi-million-dollar pimped out Cloffice, because Autopilot's gonna be $1 billion company. And you guys are gonna watch that whole journey for the next 2-3 years. It's gonna be wild. So 65. Oh yeah, you guys want to see my facial expressions? All right, 65 it is, guys. So let's I'm going to share my screen really quick, guys. I want to talk about Autopilot. Most of you probably know the software that I'm working on. If you guys don't know, I'm building software to compete with House Call Pro and Jobber. Demetrius says 90. You know what? I'm just going to go back and forth every 4 seconds. No, I'm just kidding. So, I'm building software, guys, to compete with Jobber. I was on the truck many. It was only, let's see. I posted my first video. Let's share my screen now, guys. Here, let's do this. So, cool. This is cool. So, I posted my first video on YouTube right here. Normally, I can hear, $60 per phone call. Do you guys hear? And it's expensive. Do you guys hear that audio of the YouTube video? I think I have it set up. It should be working. So, and I get like 5 to 10 phone. Can you comment? Let me know if you hear the audio of that video. So I posted this video. Holy shit. 2 years ago. Wow. Okay, so I started my YouTube journey 2 years ago. I, at this point, was making this video. Actually, I posted it July, but it was honestly, it was I posted this video. I had already been making like $5,000 a day with 2 locations running. I just posted this video very late because I actually posted the original video of this. Let me find it. This original video was posted. Let's see if it's on my other YouTube channel. Yeah, I posted this video originally. Okay, the original post date of this video is February 4th. I started my junk removal business September 2021. So my goal, man, this was a fucking journey, guys. This was a journey. So from September to February, in February I had reached $40,000 month. I think I got my first $40,000 month, and then from February to just a short few months later, in July, I launched my second location. And that's when I truly started my YouTube journey. I posted this video on February 4th, but I didn't do any more YouTubing. Okay. So my YouTube journey has been a long journey. I have been YouTubing now for 2 years consistently, although I did do a prior attempt of YouTube back in, even before February. I was doing something completely different. You know, I was trying to figure out my brand identity, what I was going to do. And then junk removal started kicking off and doing really well. So I started talking about junk removal. So if you guys don't know, you know, my journey is I got to $1 million in gross sales my first year, probably around, we did about $250,000 in profits, $250,000 in profits from that million. It was actually closer to 1.1 million. So it was 1 year into my junk removal journey that I decided to build software. All right. Because I was so frustrated with, House Call Pro at the time. Let me hit the disconnect button here. So I was using House Call Pro and I was frustrated. Then I switched to Workies and I got frustrated. They work great. They were great tools. Of course, I relied on those tools, especially when you're running 2 locations, you have 8 employees, you have to use a CRM. If not, if you're doing it without a CRM, like that's insane. That's crazy. So, and guys, please ask questions at all. If you have any questions, please, this is a junk removal. I'm attempting to make it a podcast. I need to start getting newsworthy stuff to talk about. But remember, this is a podcast, Q&A. Like, please ask questions. Please engage, guys. It would be awesome if you guys engage. So that's kind of the backstory for those you don't know. And you can go see my journey, guys. You can go see my whole journey. Call. And all the way from my oldest video, day in the life of a junk removal. So
are you a jet?
This is when I really started my junk removal channel. This is when I started getting serious with my junk removal channel. October of 2022. My first video that I posted on this channel, though, was the July one. But I posted this one video, then didn't post anything until October. So October
are you a Jedi?
Is when I took the channel serious. And
junk removal model?
You know, I was on the truck. It's kind of crazy. Like, I sold the company.
Got my crew out there. Don't have to waste time at the dump. I'll go dump.
And I remember this, guys. I remember this like yesterday, going and getting trucks repaired, trailers repaired.
Manager.
It was a constant.
They just constantly stepped on the fenders, and they got so bad to where the fenders they were bending into the tire, and it looked so bad.
So I remember my guys would just not listen to me. They would step on the fender constantly, right? These fenders, and they would bend unless you got like the high quality trailers. But I bought the cheapest trailers, and they're still running to this day. These trailers were like $7,000, right? And they're still running 3 years later. $7,000. Like, you don't need to get a fucking PJ Maxx or whatever. You don't need to go get a $15,000 trailer unless you're going to be doing concrete 24/7. But I had a welder to rip off the old fenders and throw on these ones on both of my dump trailers. And I think it was like $700 for both dump trailers to have fenders that you can stand on. Dude, getting a fabricator or welder or whatever is like a hack. You can literally just do any little thing that you want. You can reinforce the hooks because the hooks broke. They could put your doors back on if you fucking break your doors because you forget to latch the doors. But
a welder.
So I guess what I'm getting at, guys, is I decided to build software, right? And my background is software. And we've been working on this software for going on 6-7 months now. And the reason is because it's just me and my business partner. And, you know, it's a lot of work to build. I mean, we're going up against, who are we going up against, guys? We're going up against how much money has Jobber raised? They've raised $100 million. How much money has House Call Pro raised? They just did a new funding round in 2020. So they've raised $180 million. Okay. So I want you guys to just think about that. And I can hands down tell you my software
is better than Jobber and House Call Pro. Workies has a lot of cool features that the other two don't, and we have almost all those features as well with Workies. How much money has Workies raised? Their last round was $60 million, guys. $60 million. So if you think about that, you know, I'm going up against giants. You know, I'm going into a very difficult space. Like most people, if you're going to get in this space, you have to raise millions to even start building. But since me and my business partner are both the engineers and we're dedicated, we're doing this for free, you know, like we're working 24/7 now. We've raised some money now. We've raised a little bit of money before this too from you guys, from the community, which is incredible. Ahmed, brother, I'm the owner of a Mexicano junk removal in the Inland Empire. I want to ask you why you don't have warehouses yet, and where do you run your business from? Ahmed, warehouses was definitely something I wanted to do in Los Angeles, but it did not make sense. Too expensive. Traffic between jobs was too crazy. I never had time to stop anywhere. My schedule was full. It made no sense. So I rented parking spots. I rented parking spaces in LA. It makes no sense. You're just sitting in traffic most of the day. I really wish I can get a storage unit in LA or a warehouse and sort stuff and recycle and resell. Man, if you can figure out how to make that work in LA, man, oh man, could you crush it. But really, I considered getting storage units in all kinds of different pockets of LA, you know, but the storage units like $500 a month over here for a storage unit, because you can't go to your storage unit if it's over here. LA is just too big and the traffic's too ridiculous. It just doesn't make sense. I considered doing multiple storage units. You know, like I think I would need a third truck running full time for it to like make sense, you know, financially and logistically for that to like even make sense. But I wanted to get to that point, but I hope that answers your questions. In other states where there's more like not crazy traffic, I'm telling you 5 miles in LA is 1 hour. There's no way around it. Like you can't. So it's like you're going from one job and you got to get to the next job immediately, you know, and you're trying to stack as many jobs a day so you make money. So Demetrius, I'm just starting my business from the ground up. How hard can I ground up? It's hard. Oh, I think you meant it's hard. How can I get to the next level? Demetrius, you got to watch my videos on YouTube. I got some awesome videos. What's up, David? Wally gone, David versus David, everyone else. You got this, my dude. Thank you, Wally. Demetrius, watch my YouTube videos. You got to pound the pavement. You got to do the work. You got to do the SEO, build an awesome website, 100 pages, do your own SEO, do your own Google ads. You got to do it all. You got to wear all hats. And we're going to talk about this. Demetrius, I'm going to talk about autopilot for 5 minutes. And then we're going to, you know what? I'm going to answer your question. That's what we're going to talk about. The rest of this podcast is how do you crush it? How do you take your business to the next level? How do you separate yourself? And that's going to be my rant. So guys, please comment and like. Guys, say comment so that I know you're here. So I don't know if I'm talking to anybody or not. Just say, yo, yeah, Andrew, come on, be my cheerleaders, guys. No, I'm just kidding. So I want to say thank you. You guys have invested. This is from the community. This is public crowdfunding. We filed paperwork with the SEC, Securities Exchange Commission. This is straight, like 100% as legit and legal as it gets. You guys get stock and shares. If you guys want to invest, you can invest $500. You get 12 months of access. That pays for itself. You get access to my course. You get access to me. You get shares in the company. It is a no-brainer for you taking a risk on me, right? Now, if I turn this into $1 billion company, which I will, the $500 will then come back 5 years later because we have to IPO or, you know, get bought out by a bigger company. My goal is to IPO for $5 billion. Yes, $5 billion. I will make this happen. That is my goal. I will die on my own hill. I will die on my own sword making this happen. I will get rich or die trying, as 50 Cent says. What's up, Carbros Anon? So, if you guys want to invest, I want you to realize there are perks to investing. You get 1 year access. You get early beta access next week. You get my course, which is also $500. You get access to me, which, I mean, shit, if you just want to talk to me and deep dive on anything, you get access to my private community. You get all kinds of shit, guys. And and then of course you get stock in the company. So, if you guys want to invest, please, let me share the link. Let me put the link in the comments. If you guys want to invest, can I pin this? Add to broadcast. There we go. Okay. So if you guys want to invest, you can go there. And, I really appreciate all of you who've invested. I'm kind of blown away. I did not think we'd hit 50. My goal in a perfect world, of course, is $100,000. So if any of you guys know angel investors that want to take a chance on a startup that will become a $1 billion company, please spread the word. Share this. Share this link. Ask your friends, because I promise you, if you have watched my YouTube journey for the last 2 years and you've seen what I've done, you have faith, you believe me, now is the time that I'm asking you guys to have faith, and I will make sure that I return something. I'm so excited for the software. Anyways, I can go on forever. If you have questions about the software, please just ask, but let's get back into my rant. Yeah, the lag should be fixed, Fabian. Should be fixed by now. So, actually, let's go back to sharing screen. So here's what we're going to do, guys. I really want to talk about what's going on with junk removal. Okay, guys? Here's the thing. There's a lot of junk removal channels out there now. I'm only at 10,000, almost 10,000. These people, there's new subscribers going live every day. New channels going live not live, but launching a channel and talking about junk removal, right? So this Josh and Avery, they have gotten to almost 40,000 subscribers. If you look at Matt and JoJo, they were the biggest, right? They kind of ran the show. I think they definitely have the most respect, and they built the biggest brand. They definitely still run the YouTube game. They are the top G's. Matt and I are very good friends. JoJo and I are very good friends. I'm going to be speaking at the Junk Expo, their event, which you guys need to go to. You guys can have food there too, right? Like good food. Wait,
yeah,
yeah. You're gonna have food there, right? Come on, Andrew. Don't be stupid. But anyways, of course there's gonna be food. So, the Junk Expo, October 25th, I'm speaking. These new kids, which I actually just interviewed Kirk. He's a really cool kid. He's at 35,000 subscribers, and this all happened within the span of 2 months. Right? They've actually got some really cool content. It's like it's really catchy how they do their content.
I just dumped all the meth.
Like
Kirk is in LA, and I wish to get Kieran got shot. Look at the shirt. USA. I had him going to Norwood and random. Then we got a few jobs.
I wanted you to see their cool little. Here, let's see.
That's very large.
In your junk. Hey, long.
Ladies, nutritious. Let me get a bell.
Hey, first.
Yeah, like we do junk removal.
I told you that.
You guys are saying.
Thank you.
There you go. So they do this like really cool thing each job, like cha-ching, very fast paced, lots of chop, lots of cuts. But point is, guys, they're between those two new channels that I just told you. Let's call them 35,000 and the other one, Josh and Avery, they're a little more. They're 37,000, but call them both 35,000. That's 70,000 right there. They're going to be at 40,000 in no time. That's going to be 80,000. Matt and JoJo's another fucking 33,000. So we're now at 110, 120,000. Add me, that's 130,000 subscriber. Add Ricardo, we're now at 150,000. Add all the other. Okay, you get the idea. There is everybody talking about junk removal. You just don't see this in the cleaning space, HVAC, pest removal, pest control or whatever. Garage door repair, pressure washing, all these other home service companies. You don't see these kind of YouTubers popping off, sharing their journey, teaching, and the constant influx of influencer just doesn't exist in any of the plumbers, electricians, like none of these other home service niches and categories. But junk removal is like, there's so many junk removal vlogs. Oh, you can't forget Steezy. Add Steezy. We're at now another 10,000, so that's 160,000. You know, so you add. Oh, I haven't seen this guy in a while. He's at 5. Is he still posting? Oh, he stopped posting. Okay. Oh, he's going to Army basic training. He was doing junk removal for a bit too, and I was watching his junk removal. I pay attention to every single one of you guys, every single YouTuber I follow. Yeah, True Roots. We're gonna get into that in just a second. We're gonna get into that. So, I want to talk about how we compete in this saturated environment. Now, you might see a lot of people telling you that it's not saturated, or don't be worried about saturation, or don't worry about your competition. That's my favorite one. You know, be friends with your competition. Don't worry about your competition. Okay, yeah. Be friends. We're all friends. We can all grab a beer together, hang out, and fucking sing Kumbaya. That's fine. But like this whole business is cutthroat, guys. I'm sorry. We're trying to feed our families here. We're trying to survive. Can I cuss on this platform? Do I have permission to cuss? Go fuck yourself. Is what I say to people who are like, don't worry about the competition in my area. No, absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking do. Absolutely worry about competition. And you need to crush the competition. You can still be cordial and be friends, but we're talking about competition in your area. This is not cleaning where people hire cleaners every week, every 2 weeks, every month. This is not roofing where you get a $40,000 job very often, $20,000, high price jobs. You know, our average job size for most of you is going to be 250 just starting. When you get experienced, your average job size will go up to 550. You know, but it's a one-time thing. It is a one-time job. It is once every 3 years that somebody needs junk removal. You're going to have outliers that use you. That doesn't count. And you're going to have your occasional big job. That doesn't count. We're talking about your average customer is a average $400 customer, whatever, somewhere between $250 and $500. And then it's not repeat. Okay, sure. Okay, if you focus on commercial clients, that's great. That's very smart, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Most people don't. Getting commercial contracts and clients is a lot harder and much more long-term. And you need to be kind of established, right? You have to be kind of established to really get into property management companies and lock in with them. So this whole, and we're going to, guys, I want you to know, I'm being a negative Nancy right now. I am being a negative Nancy right now. And we're going to talk about the solutions and how you fix this. Sorry, 1 second, guy. 1 second. So we're going to talk about solutions. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging here. Don't you worry. Oh, I forgot. Hold on, guys. 1 second. I forgot to put my live link in my Discord channel. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second, everyone. Let me just go post this link to my Discord. Okay, so yo, who's all here? Can I get some comments? Oh, there's not many viewers right now. Come on, let's crank up the viewers, guys. Come on, let's do this. I'm gonna dive into. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'm gonna put on some music. I'll be right back, and we're gonna dive into a little bit more of the problem of what's going on, what I'm noticing, and how to combat that, how to go against it, how to crush your competition. Because I have the answers. So I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Put on some tunes for you guys so you guys can just get some tunes going. right, guys. Okay, guys, it's time to cut the shit. Okay, it's time to get real, and I'm gonna tell you what I do if I start over. So if you guys are not crushing it and you're not winning, I'm gonna tell you guys how to crush and how to win. And this isn't gonna be some like bullshit. Go put out some yard signs. Although I'm gonna tell you to put out some yard signs. I'm not going to tell you to go hire a Google Ads agency, get an SEO agency. No. I'm going to tell you the truth of what I would do personally to destroy my competition. But like I said, it is getting saturated. Okay, guys? There is an influx of junk removal YouTubers, and I can't figure out why. Everybody's picking up a camera. And I need to make sure if any of you guys are watching this and we're buddies and you're a YouTuber, I have nothing against that. But what I'm trying to see, because I am one. I started as one. But what I'm noticing is there's no other home service niche. Cleaning, pressure washing, gutter cleaning, roof cleaning, roofs in general, landscaping. Mike Andes is huge on landscaping. But you get garage door repair, pests, whatever other fucking home service industry there seems to be an influx of junk removal guys sharing their secrets of how to make money. And there are some big people now, like taking over and like with lots of subscribers in junk removal. And I don't buy the whole work with your competition. Sure. I mean, what I'm saying is, of course, if you can't do a job and you pass it to your competition and your friends and stuff like that. But you should absolutely be worried about competition in your area because this is a one-time job every few years. You're not a restaurant where people need to eat 3 times a day. And we're half of our country's obese, including me, and we eat 5-6 times a fucking day. Although I'm not obese, but I need to lose some weight. Let's make that clear, guys. So you got to understand, when your competitor down the street takes your client, they took a client that's not going to use you again for 3 years. There's a huge fundamental difference in our industry, and we aren't in high-ticket jobs either, like a roof repair or a roof replacement, or HVAC, where your average ticket is huge, or cleaning, where you're getting recurring revenue. We're in a completely different niche, a different type of home, and you need to understand that. This is cutthroat. Fuck your competition. Destroy your competition. Now, I say fuck the competition in a nice, gentleman, respectful way. You need to destroy your competition because this shit's getting competitive. Now, if you guys want to hear how I would destroy my competition, please comment. I need at least, there's 12 of you in here, so I need at least 5 people to say, tell me, Andrew, what you would do, or just say, how do we destroy our competition? Or, something like that. Because I'm going to tell you what I would do if I were to start over. Because I have a completely different opinion now on what I would do if I were to start over. And I'm going to get real with you guys. Okay? I'm going to get very real on what I would do. So if you guys want to hear, I'm going to leave you hanging if I don't get 5 people saying something. If you don't say, Andrew, how do I fucking destroy my competition? If 5 of you don't say that in the chat, I'm going to leave you guys on this cliffhanger and just fucking, I'm going to bounce. Okay, that's 2 people. That's 3 people. That's 4 people. No, we got 1, 2, 3. We need 2 more people, and then I'm going to go on my rant of what I would do to destroy my competition. Tell us now, bitch. Okay. All right, guys. Now I haven't even started a business, but I don't want to lose before I start. Okay, guys. We got over 5 people. I appreciate that. So let's get into it. So, okay, guys. The game has changed. Okay? I watch a lot of Alex Hormozi, guys. And Alex Hormozi has said something that resonated with me. And let me set the stage. I know you guys want the tactics right now. And it's going to be, I'm going to preface this with, guys, it's going to be an answer you don't like. But it's going to be the truth. You're not going to like what I'm about to tell you. And it's going to suck. but there's a difference between winner and losers. And I've noticed, I have a history of making a lot of money. And, I was 18 years old, 25 years old. I'm 37 now. And I would be worth $100 million if I just didn't spend my money unwisely when I was young. But that's a whole different story. But what I've noticed about me is I fit the mold of exactly what Alex Hormozi said. And that's how I constantly win. And we're going to get into it real quick. So Alex Hormozi was saying this when he first moved to California to start his gyms. And he said this, and this is what inspired me. I was like, oh my God, this needs to translate over to junk removal. He was sleeping on the floor of his gym, and he knew how to train, do nutrition, run he was learning the operations of running a gym, of course. But there was one thing that he struggled with, and that was leads. Okay? I know we're starting really high level, guys, really basic. It's not that complicated, I know, but we're getting there. And he said the only way for him to solve his lead problem was to hire an agency. That's what we all fucking do. But he said, it's not working. I can't afford it. What do I do? If you are a business and you're not making a lot of money, you need to do this yourself. So he hired somebody to teach him how to do his own Facebook ads. And he spent the next I want you guys to hear this closely. I want you to listen very close to this. He spent the next 6 months running his own Facebook ads, learning how to run YouTube ads, Facebook ads. He learned how to build his own website. He learned all of this shit on his own. He hired somebody, and he spent 8 hours of the day, he spent training clients. The other 4 hours, he said he spent sitting in front of a computer learning how to do this shit himself, even though he didn't like computers. So, and then now he's got a portfolio of 500 million. His net worth's 100 million. He sold his company for 47 million. And he said, and now he spoke at he had some conference, and he spoke and he said, if you're not willing to do the hard work, you're not going to win. And it's that simple. Now, here's the thing. Everybody on YouTube has misled you. Now, I'm not okay. We're gonna get into this in just a second. Everybody is or the game has changed, or they've misled you. If you watch any other YouTuber, pounding the pavement is absolutely crucial. You should spend 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day pounding the pavement. If you have no jobs, pounding the pavement, in-person sales, goodie bags, networking, events, yard signs, door hangers. Blah, 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 blah. Pounding the pavement is the most common sense, and it is effective, but that is not what's going to separate you. Okay, guys? Hold on. So all these YouTubers, and it's not that they're misleading you on purpose. It's just that everybody is doing this now. Every YouTube channel talks about uniforms, branding, insurance, decals on your truck, doing the hard work, and pounding the pavement. So if all of us are doing the same thing, all of us, we're all good customer service, we're all doing the same shit, right? All of us. We followed the rule book that was originally set by, I remember going through a PowerPoint presentation from Lee Godbold from JRA, and it was uniformed employees, good website, insurance, decals, good customer service, look professional, and go do the physical work. Clean up after you're done, ask for a review. Bro, that is basic. That does not separate you anymore. We're all the same. I want you to think about that. If you guys agree with me, I want you to comment right now and say, okay, Andrew, you're right. I get it. That is not what separates you. That is not the hard work. That is an expectation to play in this game of business. That is an obvious, that does not separate you guys. Flyers and door hangers and yard signs and, so I'm going to tell you what you need to actually do. And I'm going to share my screen in a minute, and we're going to kind of deep dive into what separates you. So spend 2 hours a day pounding the pavement, doing the basic shit. When you don't have jobs, the rest of the day, go put out 10 yard signs a day, put out 20. If you need more phone calls, put out 50. That's going to help. That's going to get you business now. That's going to help you stay afloat. That's going to get you some money within the next few days. So what is going to separate you guys, right? What is going to separate you from winning, from being a loser and being a winner? Okay? Especially with the saturation. None of that shit, bro, looking professional, branded, being insured, good customer service, asking for reviews, putting out yard signs, putting out door hangers, that doesn't separate you. You're the same as everybody else. Okay? Like, okay, your mascot's a bear, mine's a fucking lightsaber. Big fucking deal. Now, the reason why I'm getting angry is because this is some real, guys, it is not easy anymore. But here's the thing. It's not hard to separate yourself if you're willing to put in the work. And I'm going to tell you what you need to do to separate yourself, okay? Because nobody, and I mean fucking nobody is doing what I'm about to tell you to do, which is, it's such common sense, but it's the hard shit that you guys don't want to do, that Alex Hermosi did. He hired somebody to teach him how to do the shit he doesn't want to do, and he spends 4 hours a day fucking doing it. Okay, so what is it you guys need to do? Okay, you ready? Right now, here it comes, guys. And we're going to deep dive into what, but I'm about to tell you what you need to do. You ready? No more do you hire an SEO agency. No more do you hire a Google Ads agency. No more do you hire a website person to build your website for $5,000, $1,000? I don't give a fuck. Until you're making good margins and tons of money, you don't do this. No longer do you hire anybody to do anything. You learn it yourself. Okay? No longer do you hire somebody to do your social media. The only thing I would say hire is a VA to help you edit video. Now, the way to win in this business is not putting the work over here, what we just discussed, customer service, answering the phone and doing good sales. Bro, it's not hard to sell trash on the phone. It's not hard. Doing that work does nothing. Getting good at sales, fucking get good at sales. You need to pound the pavement, yes. But if you want to know what's going to separate you from everybody fucking else, and you want to destroy your competition and you want to win, you need to put 2 hours and 3 hours on the boring blah, 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 blah stuff, and put 8 hours, assuming you don't have any jobs for the day, into the boring, horrible, computer-hating shit that you don't like. Editing video, doing SEO, adding 100 pages to your website. I'm going to share my screen for a minute. So, let's do, what was I going to go to? Let's go to Jedi Junk Removal. So, we're going to talk about solutions. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging here. Don't you worry. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. There we go. So, guys, if you don't have a website, and I have some good news for you guys. I have some really good news. You see that I have 30 service pages? 30. Do you see that I have Los Angeles, 20 pages for that city, 30 pages for that city, 20 pages? I have over 100 pages on my website. Okay? 100 pages. Now, I have some good news for you guys. I cloned and turned my website into a template with 100 pages. So all you guys have to do is take my templates and go change the copy. I am doing you guys the biggest fucking favor I have ever done in the entire world, because 100 pages. But point is, guys, you need to be adding a page a day. Now, if you want to take this to the next level, guys, I'm going to show you. Hey, Yosteen, are you in here? Blast Off Junk Removal, are you still here? I'm going to pull him up real quick because... Okay, so you need to be adding videos to your YouTube channel every single day. Now, Blast Off Junk Removal has been listening to me, and he's actually been doing videos, treadmill removal. I don't care if it's a fridge. I don't care if it's a piece of wood. You take a video for 30 seconds, you upload it. I don't care what you do, but you need to be putting videos constantly on your YouTube channel. Nobody is doing this. Nobody. You want to know what they're doing? You want to know what they're doing? People are teaching junk removal. Instead of branding their company name, Do you know what they're branding their company name as? They're branding their company name as an educator of how to make money on junk removal. Why would you do that? Why? Sorry. It pisses me off. Like, if any of my friends out there are watching this and you're that person, I am sorry. But it is not the right thing to do. If you want to be an educator and you want to teach and show your journey, your pains, your struggles, your customers don't want to see or hear that. Brand that as a new channel as Andrew Thompson or, business professional, and then brand and upload videos. Because here, I'm going to show you something, guys. Ricardo from Junk Guys, he survives solely off videos. It's not his SEO. It's not his SEO. I did an SEO audit on his website. He does not get that much traffic from his website. It is all from his 5,000 videos. He has 5,000 videos on YouTube. You go back in time, this motherfucker, he put in the work. He put in the work. He films every day. He doesn't care if it's bad quality. Fuck it.
Hey, Joe guys, we're gonna see this here. Your stuff's falling apart. You got it?
So, guys, I am doing an SEO series. There's 19 videos for junk removal SEO that I'm doing with Levi. If you need to learn how to do SEO, watch all 19 videos, start doing SEO. I expect you guys to spend 8 hours a day, every day. If you don't have any jobs, if you're busy doing jobs a day, the next day. The only way you're going to win, guys, the only fucking way is if you don't do this shit over here. This doesn't separate you guys. It doesn't make you any different than any other junk removal company, okay? You need to be putting work in the shit that does separate you. Building 100 pages on your website. Let me pull out my sidebar. Building 100 pages on your website, doing the SEO, doing social media. Like, Junk Rescue is killing it on Instagram as social media. But if you go look at Junk Rescue, these are the kind of videos you want to post, like Instagram Shorts and Instagram Reels. And guys, another thing is you want to grow your Facebook too. So let me pull up my Facebook real quick. So you want to grow your Facebook. I'm at 4,200 friends. Convert your personal Facebook into a professional one and use it as your brand. You are now your brand. If you look at anybody who's crushing it, add realtors, go to local community groups, add 500 people a day. It takes 5 minutes. You can literally go click, 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 click. I'm going to show you right now. So we're going to go to Los Angeles. Actually, I don't want to add people from real estate groups. You guys do, because I'm in a different niche now. So you go to members, you join all the local community groups. Actually, I'm going to show you. Okay, you join a community group, right? You join your local community groups. Okay, find them all. You can find so many community groups. Hey, Edgar, it's going to be available in about 10 days, and I will be making a YouTube video on it, but feel free to hit me up in school, and I can get you access to it. So, go to these community groups, go to members, and go add. And I'm going to do an example from, junk removal. Because then when you start boosting posts, it's going to boost posts to your targeted audience, your like your friends, because that's what Facebook does. The default option is boost the post to people like your audience. So if you add realtors in your area and people from local buy-sell groups, get to 5,000 friends. Post on your personal. Guys, you need to spend 8 hours a day doing all of this stuff, building your digital footprint, okay? That is the only thing that's going to separate you. So, here, for example, we'll go, you ready? Let's just go. Let's see how many, here, I'm going to time myself. It is, we're at 30 seconds. Okay, we're at 54:30. So we're going to go add. Okay, some are going to pop back. You just, because of their privacy settings, you hit OK. You just keep going down the list. Boom, boom, boom. Here, let's see. I got a lot of cancel. You can tell I've been doing it, right? Here, let's go find a nice chunk of people where there's no cancels in the middle. Man, I've been going at it. So look, we go add. And I think the enter key might work too. Nope, I got it. Okay, add, boom, add, boom, 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 boom. Add. So these are gonna all say add for you. So I'm like, I got to go in between the cancels. But do you guys see, like, within Boom. Within 40 seconds, I was able to do probably like 30 there. So you can add every night. Every night, I want you guys to go into local community groups because these are going to be members in your guys' communities. There's going to be real people. And then you're going to post on your Facebook profile. You're going to post you doing real things, like being a real human, show you doing real things so that you start building, like authenticity. But then you're also going to talk about your business and post about your business on your personal page. So you guys need to post on YouTube, start building YouTube SEO. YouTube SEO is important. You need to film every single job. At the end of this year, I expect to see 100 videos on your YouTube channel. You need to do your own websites. You need to learn how to run your own Google Ads, guys. Here, check it out. Now, also, Google Ads. Let me see. Google Ads. I have a full course right here.
Analytics.
It is
Google
4 hours long. 4 hours long. If you watch and learn how to run your own Google Ads, you will be able to do this yourself and not have to hire an agency. Watch this twice. You will be a pro. Okay? Set up your own landing page. Set up your own conversion tracking and just test with $10 a day. You're not going to get any phone calls. You probably get one phone call every 3 days with only $10 a day, but you can start optimizing and really paying attention and getting rid of the bad keywords, adding the good keywords, and then slowly creep up to $20 a day and take your time with it as you're doing everything else. This is just in the background. Your Google Ads, you're getting your campaign optimized, you're learning, and you're not blowing a crazy budget because you're only setting it to $10-20 a day. And I teach you how to carefully do this. You guys need to learn how to do your own Google Ads. You need to learn how to do your own SEO. You need to get 100 pages on your website. You need to get 5,000 friends on your Facebook, and you need to start running Facebook ads too. Facebook ads, especially when you get to 5,000 friends, you could really start making some good quality targeted ads, and it goes out to your audience plus other people like that audience, so in your area and other realtors, and you guys can crush it. So really working on your social media, doing the video editing. Get a VA, guys. That would be the only expense. You can get a part-time VA, 20 hours a week for $300 a month. Best thing you'll ever do. So now, that's just high-level surface stuff. We can deep dive into each one. Not right now, though. But did you guys, I hope that helped. Do you guys have any questions for me? Sorry for the rant. Sorry that I got so pissed off. But, it's the only way you guys are going to win or survive. It's the only way it's the only thing that's going to separate you. If you guys really want to get to that next level, it's the only thing that's going to separate you. And until you start making money and you're profiting, and you can afford to delegate these tasks where you can hire an agency, then do that. Look into the agencies. What SEO agency do you get when you're actually making money? What Google ad agency can you have come manage your ads? Or maybe your ad, if you learn the Google ads just fine, you won't even need, they can just run forever and you don't need to change anything. And then maybe you can get somebody to help you with your website. Maybe you get a VA. Maybe you hire somebody to really go in there and fix up your website, change the copy, all that stuff. Maybe you have, my VA adds people for me on my Facebook profile, adds 100 people. Well, actually, she adds 500 a day for me. Some days 1,000. But guys, I hope that helps because the game has changed. If you want to stand out, you want to separate yourself, you have to put in the work. You need to learn these things. You need to wear all the hats in the business. I get a lot of people who call me and they tell me they hate computers and they just want to hire somebody to do it. Unless you're sitting on like 50 grand or 100 grand, I don't advise, because websites get expensive. SEO gets expensive. Google ads are expensive. Everything is expensive. Pounding the pavement is the quickest, good return, and it's the quickest, and it's the most cost effective too. But pounding the pavement is not going to separate you unless you pound the pavement for 5 years, right? Do you guys have any questions? Junkland Hauling. What's up, man? Trying to scale now. I love to hear it. Do you guys have any questions about my rant? Let me get my AC on. You guys got any questions? What do you got for me, guys? Come on, ask some questions. If you guys don't have questions, I am going to wrap up here soon because I think, we're right at an hour. Look at that. Dynasty. Thank you, man. I love this, Andrew. You've been very consistent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Junkland Hauling, Edgar, Blastoff, Eureka. Do you guys have any questions? Does anybody have any questions? We got 13 here. Hey, guys, to make me feel better, if you guys got any value, can you guys give me some comments, give me some thumbs up, say something in the comments so I know that you guys got some value. Hopefully I motivated you guys to start kicking ass. I'm confused. Jason, so you want to have a business page, yes, but I'm more of a believer of taking your personal page and converting it into a professional page. So it's still your personal page, but if you convert it to professional, it lets you run ads. I like running ads for my personal, but you can still grow your business page. Invite all your friends to your business page, post on your business page, share your business page, but really add friends on your personal page. Try to get to 5,000 friends on your personal page. You are your brand. And, I'm going to show this one more time. What I recommend doing is converting. This is my personal Facebook. This is my personal Facebook, guys. I do not have another Facebook account. So you see, you change the cover image, you brand yourself, you do this. This used to be all Jedi junk removal stuff, right? It used to say, like, I love using Matt Vick as an example. And actually, I'm going to show you another example too. You do this. He posts this stuff. He posts, hold on, he's got this, he's got that. He shows that he's a real human, right? He shows he's a real human, but he also talks about his business. And he's got 3,000 friends here, but he also has a lot of friends on his business page. But I really encourage you to grow your personal Facebook. It's game changing. Always value. Just now got a real website recently. Didn't understand the importance of having one. It's starting to pay off. You're right about not liking the answer, but the hard truth is still the truth. Braylon Brown says, would you recommend Google Ads over Perfect Click Ads? Perfect Click is an agency, free space. Perfect Click runs Google Ads and Bing Ads. They use some AI. Free space, they charge 20%, I think. It's a good amount. Perfect Click could work. Some people could get really lucky with ClickSgeek is what I used to use. Perfect Click, I've heard good stuff about too, but I still strongly recommend you learn all this stuff. If you're making no money and if you're not sitting on a lot of cash where you can afford to run ads and hire an agency, I recommend 20 grand in the bank if you want to run your own ads. If you want to hire an agency. I do not want people to go to Google Ads without 20 grand in the bank. So pound the pavement. Do SEO, do Facebook. I would strongly advise against doing Google Ads without 20 grand. Unless you're in like a really small area. You're right. Thank you, blah, blah, blah. Matt Vick is awesome. I'm in the same area. Okay, got it. Any other questions, guys? Oh, sorry. Eureka, backlinks. So you can, Eureka, go watch the Levi junk removal SEO videos. He talks about this, but yes, you can buy citations safely. You can absolutely buy citations safely. You can buy backlinks safely, but you got to be careful. They got to be quality. They got to be good quality, and you got to buy from a reputable source. There's legit people on Fiverr, but you got to know which one. They're hidden gems. But yes, you want citations, which you include your business name, phone, address, NAP, and name, address, phone number. Those are citations, usually in directories. But yes, backlinks are important, Eureka, when you want to grow do your SEO. And it's not hard to do this stuff. There's 19 videos, the Build in Public series, guys. Go watch that. Wally Gone, plugin recommendation. The only plugin that I know of for WordPress is Yoast. That's what a lot of people use for SEO. There's another one that's more popular. I forget the name of it, but I don't really use WordPress. I'm really liking Duda. But guys, I'm going to show you guys something. You ready for this? Are you guys ready? So I told you guys that I am working on turning Jedi junk removal into a template. Plus, I'm making more templates, guys. This is game changing with 100 pages. So I am doing this for the community to help you guys save money and get 100 pages and start doing SEO yourself. So look at this, guys. Now, you guys can obviously you can customize this. It's very easy. We use Duda. So look at this. This is mind blowing, guys. You ready to lose your minds? If you guys want this template, comment now. Template. If you don't have a badass website, I'm going to show you right now. If you don't have a badass website, so look, this is JediJunkRemoval.com. This is me right here. Look right, JediJunkRemoval.com. Okay, this is my website. A lot of people like my website. I've noticed a lot of people using my website for inspiration. I'm going to do 3 different templates, but this one will be available in 10 days. I'm going to do 3 different templates. And the problem is that all these website people, these agencies, they only give you 5 pages, 10 pages, and they charge you a lot of money, okay, for all these pages. You usually have to, and it's a lot of work. So can you imagine getting a template with all these pages, and you just got to go put Seattle. So I was going to do 10 service pages already pre-built for you, and you just go rename Malibu to your city, okay? And then I have all these service pages. So all you got to do is go to these service pages and, change the text on each one using a really easy to use website builder. I cloned this website. Are you guys ready to see the clone? Okay, here is the clone, a template that you can go in and customize, change your logo, or you can have a VA update it and change it all for you for a couple $100. Here is the clone in 3, 2, 1. This is the clone. So you can change the colors. I'm going to have multiple color schemes. You can put your truck photo. You can put you can take the truck off. You can have somebody update this all for you. Put your logo, change the color scheme. This is a template, guys. And here's the beautiful thing. When I'm done with this template, you see the services? It's going to have all 100 pages made for you. Do you guys not understand the value that I'm giving you? Now, that is insane, because if you were to ask any website agency to build 100 pages for you, they would charge you 10 grand, 5 at the minimum. You probably won't find anybody to do it for 5 grand, probably 10, 15 grand to build 100 pages. I hired somebody to clone my website for me to give to you guys. And it's going to be completely customizable. You can change the colors, the backgrounds, you can change it all. And it's using it's using Duda, guys. So I can share the template with you guys. And I'm actually making 2 other templates, but that's going to be another month away. But this one will be available in 10 days. So if you don't have a badass website and you need 100 pages so you can start working on your SEO, so this is a clone, guys, using Duda. This is a theme. I'm turning this into a theme that you guys can take and use and have 100 pages right out of the fucking gate. And all you got to do is go to each page and change the photos to photos of you. So this would be a photo of you. This would be a photo of you in your truck. And you can use background removers to take your truck photo off the background, and you can put your truck here. You could take out this comment bubble if you don't want this bubble. You could take off this family owned, we're local. I don't know why you would do that. You wouldn't do that. But if you guys want this template, please comment template so I know that this is valuable, so that I know that you guys want this. This is going to be some real crazy shit, guys. This is going to be game changing. And it's probably going to make a lot of website people upset, but I'm trying to help you guys. I need you guys to win so that you use my software, right? So that you guys want to invest, or you guys, if you don't invest, you want to use my software. And guys, if you want to invest and you have faith in me and you want to put some money and get some stock in my company, please go to, Pick Me Crowdfunding Invest. But yes, this template will be available. I will be posting a YouTube video in 2 weeks. In 10 days. In 10-ish, 2 weeks or under. And this template will be available. So if you have a shitty website with only a few pages, fuck your website, drop it, take mine, customize it. This template will be available and it will change your life. And you do not have, guys, I want you to remember this. It doesn't matter if you all use the same fucking template. SEO doesn't care. They're not going to give a shit. Everybody and their mom is regurgitating the same WordPress template, the same fucking Duda template, the same Wix template. Everybody regurgitates templates. They just kind of tweak it to their own needs. They change the colors, they change the logo, they change the copy, they change the photos. So, Breland, how do you say your name? Is it Breland? Breland Brown? Breland Brown? Mike Ware. I haven't decided on the price, but it's gonna be like $100. You know, it's not gonna be free. But it's not gonna be expensive. I can't do it for free because then it's gonna be abused. Probably be $100-$200 tops. But it comes with 100 pages. You know, there has to be some gatekeeping to the template. Like, and of course, you know, I'll make a little extra money. I have a family. I have kids to fucking feed. I sold my company 7 months ago. I'm trying to raise money to, you know, launch autopilot in 90 days. We launch in 90 days, guys. Isn't that fun? Little over, just right under 90 days, 97 days. Breland, cool. So this template will change the game for you guys. If you guys need help, what I really suggest you do is you take the template, you go here, you go to this playlist right here by Levi's playlists right here.
What's up, guys? My name is Levi.
And you find video number 1. You can see the numbers right here. They're really hard to see with the timestamp, but you can see the number 1 right there.
What's up, guys?
I wish there was a, you know what? Actually, I'm going to make a new video that lists each video number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Demetrius, it's going to be on my YouTube channel. If you don't follow my YouTube channel, go subscribe. And I'll announce it on Facebook too. But go take my template and just, this guy does SEO on my website from start to finish. Okay. And so you guys know, the website is SEO optimized. H1 tags are proper, H2 tags, paragraphs, everything, internal site linking, internal linking. I'm making sure that you guys are going to fucking crush it. Will it rank better than WordPress or as fast? So there's theories behind Wix and WordPress and yada, yada, yada. At the end of the day, they all rank. It really comes down to your content and your backlinks and what quality backlinks you get, how good your content is. And those are the basics. It doesn't matter the platform. But one of the OGs in the community, Louis Vandervalk, believes that Duda does rank better. And when you guys are ready to hire an SEO company, you know, there's two people. I really stand by Levi because I'm working with him and Levi knows his shit. Louis also has really good results if you decide. Now remember, do not hire an agency until you are profiting and you're ready to delegate, okay? But Louis, Vandervalk, Matt Fitch, and Levi. Obviously, I'm working with Levi. Levi is my go-to guy. Anything but Louis is also incredibly smart when you're ready to hire an agency. Louis and Matt Fitch knows his shit too. And Levi, those are the 3 trusted people. But like I said, you need to do your own SEO. How can I talk with you? I'm committed to starting junk hauling, but I'm pretty broke. I'm a little scared. Some initial direction. Jason Levy, just message me. Instagram, doesn't matter where. If you go to my YouTube channel, go to the video details. Here, let me just do it. If I go here, I go to my channel. If you go to any video, if you go to my latest video, any video of mine, you'll see my social media is all right here. Ooh, what? Oh, is that? I think that's a broken. Oh, shit, that goes to I got to change that. That goes to the old Facebook. Yeah, contact me on Instagram right here. Okay, guys? You can, like, any video has all of my stuff. So, but yeah. So I hope that helps, guys. If you want to invest and if you have faith in me, please, guys, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to break. We have 30 days left. I hope I can break $100,000. That would be game changing. That would give me the ability to hire more people. So if you guys want to invest, you remember 12 months of access, which pays for itself. 12 months free to the software. Beta access next week. Early access. And my course, if you guys need it, comes with that too. The course alone is $500. That course includes access to me personally, phone calls, all that stuff. You get a lot of benefits. You get all my resources, all kinds of crazy shit. So, and actually, I'll just show you guys really quick. Why don't I just show you guys? So here's the course. It has all of this stuff here. So there's all these videos, introduction, research, register your business, LLC, EIN, DUNS numbers, company credit cards, billing, business credit, insurance, LLC, W-2, 1099, person, permits, license, workers' compensation, general liability, commercial insurance, trademark, and me talking about trademarks, DOT, motor carriers permit, branding and presence, creating logos, building your website the old way with Wix, building it with Duda. I teach you how to do that, adding multiple pages, setting up social media, Google Maps location, clothing and presence. We talk about employees, where and how to hire, how to do background checks, systems and operations, employee tracking, payroll, phone call systems, managing multiple trucks, call tracking, what software to use, tools and equipment, trucks, what truck, finance, lease, cash, pricing, market research, how to price, extra fees, overages, how to close phone calls, marketing, lots of marketing, right? Lots of marketing stuff in here. And then, of course, Google Ads, all of the Google Ads stuff, how to run your own Google Ads. And, of course, SEO, doing your own SEO, scraping, building a call center. I mean, there's 20 hours of content in here. It's insane. I put a lot of work into it. And then also, if you go into my resources, I have my door hangers, my pricing sheet, my Facebook banner that I used on my old profile, 800 got junk pricing sheet, check in, check out, daily profit loss, employee handbook, software that services, job interview questions, other companies, recordings. I called their sales pitches, recorded their sales pitches, 50 call recordings. I need to update that. It's not 100. Phone sales script, gig worker, job ad posting, Google ad. I mean, guys, it's ridiculous what's in there. And yeah, so thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, ask your questions now because I'm about to sign off. I'm investing, just don't want to invest twice. Not sure if it charges a fee, gathering it up for the last 2 weeks. I hope you consider me for beta. Fred Huerta. Awesome, man. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. If you have any questions about that, Fred, just message me on Instagram or something. Breland, I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you've been enjoying it. There's a lot of stuff in there. And I plan on filming more content soon, too. And I never wanted to be the course guy, but I got asked a lot of questions, a lot. And it just got to the point where it's like it made sense because I kept getting asked the same stuff. W-2 versus 1099, workers' comp, blah, blah, blah. So there's 100 videos in there, guys. I mean, if you watch the whole thing, you'll be a pro. So, guys, thank you so much. It doesn't look like anybody has any questions. Oh, wait, here we go. How about collecting payments? What company device do you use for in-person? Also, does the website allow for online booking? Wally, collecting payments. If you're talking about collecting payments with Autopilot, yes, you can collect payments. We're going to eventually, you can get the little credit card reader that Bluetooth connects to it if you want. However, I always talk about the Clover machine. You should use the Clover machine, but we're absolutely going to let you take payments through Autopilot, just like House Call Pro, Jobber, Workies, all those. And you will be able to get the little credit card reader if you want to swipe and connect it to your phone. So for sure, we use Stripe just like everybody else. All companies use Stripe. We're going to integrate with other ones later, but Stripe is like 95%. We'll integrate with Square later. We got Stripe and then a couple other ones too. Website for online booking? No, you will have to use software to put on your website like House Call Pro, Jobber, Autopilot when it comes out. So yeah. Any other questions? I'm going to sign off in 1 minute. So ask now. Make a video how you got junk leads, how you get junk leads from MySpace. Yeah, MySpace, huh? Dude, did you guys see No Space? It just launched last week, a new MySpace. It's actually pretty cool. I've been using it. It's called No Space. It's an app in the App Store. They're trying to bring MySpace back. All right, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the applause. Yeah, let's go. So, all right, guys. Doesn't look like there's any more questions. So I leave you with this. Who knows my famous quote? Success. I leave you guys with this. Success is often covered in dirt, but so is gold at one point. Toodles! Whoopsh.